Hello guys, welcome to this beautiful room called Victoria. I'm at the Royal Victoria Hotel. You can't see it, but it's full of beautiful, probably really expensive paintings, and I really enjoy this energy. Today I thought I would start in Gomukhasana to relax the hips, because I'm full of emotions and it's the perfect way to really work on the hips. And when you work on your hips, you work on your emotional hips, shoulders. Usually the emotions get stuck in there. So today I thought I would create I regain ownership on my life class. I have this dream of where every human being would just regain ownership on their lives, me included, and we would do inner politics, inner ecology, inner well-being, self-love. Everything will happen within us, and therefore we would really see a change in the outside world. I think it's the only way we have to change this society, this world, is to work on ourselves from within. So let's start, let's get into it. I'm really excited. Today, so I'm gonna invite you in Gomukhasana because it's a beautiful pose. So join me on all fours, and as you can see, I don't allow gravity to get my belly going down. So you push up the belly button, you press on your hands and fingers really wide, and you press on your feet. You breathe, and this is a really engaged all fourth already. And from there, you are gonna place the left knees a bit up front, and you're gonna go back with the right knee. So you walk the right knee back, and with the left knee, you're gonna come just next to it, and from there you just gently come back, and you're gonna be in Gomukhasana. Obviously you're not gonna have we all have different bodies, so obviously we are not gonna be in the same height with the knees, or it must be comfortable. And when you are there, when you are in this position, so you can place some blocks. If your knees are really up, place some blocks or books. And something really important is to accept our body's morphology and where we are. And even if you practice yoga as me every day is a different story. Sometimes I'm muy in Spanish. I'm talking now. Sometimes I'm very flexible, and some days I'm absolutely not flexible, because we are cyclic and our body change every day. So you should feel some yumminess on the butt, hips. And I invite you now to close your eyes. You can place your hands like on your knee, next to you, on your feet. Doesn't matter. You can come in a Anjali Mudra. And I invite you to close your eyes. So close your eyes. And connect yourself to your breathing. You can sigh out loud to activate the relaxation. If this position is not comfortable for you, don't hesitate to just come back on a kneeling position or kneeling with the feet outside or just cross-legged. If you come cross-legged, I'm gonna be a bit annoying today. As you can see, I crossed the leg like in this side because it's a habit. Like I always cross the legs in the same positions. So today I invite you to uncross the leg and cross the different leg in front. Should feel weird or okay. Inviting you to make this change in your habits, because practicing this on the mat is going to help you to adapt in this society with comfort. Breathe. Keep breathing. You can start to engage the belly button in. And if you know what is Uddiyana Bandha, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, I invite you to retain the P area. Doing so, we start engaging the core muscles. So core muscles are not just pretty in summer, they're supporting the entire body, so we need them. From there, we are going to interlace the arms. So I invite you to come with the right arm under the left one, cross it, and if you can touch your palm fingers, if not, it's okay. And from there, inhale, and when you exhale, lift the arms up, keep breathing. You should feel a yummy stretch in the shoulders, especially on the left shoulder. Breathe. We can start to put in place the Ujjayi breath, the ocean breath. If you don't know it, it's fine, just breathe. Okay. And cross the arms, and we are gonna now cross with the left arm under the other one, the right one. And it's gonna feel different. Inhale. Exhale, lift up. And now you should feel this stretch on the right shoulder. Reconnect yourself, belly button in, retain the P area. This is gonna just give you a lift from the hips. It's going to create some space that we need between the vertebrae. Okay, and cross the arms. You can uncross the legs, and we are going to come on our back. So from a seated position, you can grab behind your thighs, and you just slowly come on your back, and we are going to take a massive stretch your arms behind your head, point your toes, stretch, and
can rotate the wrists, rotate the ankles, and from there we are gonna come on our Shavasana position. Breathe. Now I want you to acknowledge you can feel the mat under your body. And I would love you to acknowledge that yes, the yoga mat got your back. It is supporting you and it feels really safe because we know we got our backs. Breathe. Really try to let it go. Release any tension that you can have on your yoga mat. Give it to him. He's gonna take all your anxiety, stress, tensions, sadness. You can part the lips, relax the jaw. Keep breathing. Now I invite you to belly button in, engage the core muscles, retain the P area, up, Mula Bandha. And from there, we are gonna bend the knees, one after the other, and have our feet on the mat. And I invite you to place your feet as wide as your yoga mat. You're going to see that your knees are going to fall in love one with each other and kiss. And now you can place your hands on your belly and breathe from the belly. This should feel relaxing your hips. Okay. From there, we come back with the feet placed as wide as our hips, and we are gonna engage belly button, engage the P area, retain the P, Mula Bandha, and lift the legs, and you should feel like the core muscle engaging now, and just hug your knees onto your chest. And open your heart, meaning just think like your shoulder blades are kissing behind your back. In doing so, you should feel that the tailbone is stretching on the mat. Breathe. If you feel that you need that, you can rock from side to side. Stay connected to your breathing. The breath should always come first. And from there, I want you to place your hands on your knees, and you're just gonna still with the hands on your knees, try to place your feet on the mat, but because you are grabbing your knees with your hands, the feet are gonna hang, and stay there and breathe. Remember, shoulder blade kissing behind the back, and this should feel really yummy in the lower back. Breathe. And I'm gonna invite you to do something really silly that feels really yummy, in my opinion. Something really childish. You're gonna remove your hands and just let your feet fall into the mat like this. This is so good. Let's do it again. 1, 2, let it go. Last time. 1, 2, inhale, let it go. And this is really yummy. And now I'm gonna invite you to extend your arms in a T shape, or in the Jesus Christ shape, and take the space. And now engage belly button in, engage mula bandha, retain the P, lift your knees onto your chest. We are going to twist on the left side first. So twist gently with control on the left side. And when you're there, you might not touch the floor, and it's all fine. You can even place a block in between your legs or under your knees. And when you are there, just turn the head to the other side and breathe. Come back, engage the belly button in and retain the P area. Come back in the middle, and we're going to twist to the other side and turn the head opposite side if you want. Breathe there. If you need an extra stretch, you can place your hand on top of the top knee. You don't press, you just like stay there. Every time we twist, we are detoxifying the body. It's a big cleansing. Okay? Belly button in, mula bandha, retain the P area, and come back. And from there, I invite you to hug your knees into your chest, and this time lift gently the head towards the knee. You don't have to come close. And breathe and relax the shoulder, relax the jaw, and just breathe, my friend. Then come back with the head on the floor. Now I invite you to place your hands on your knees, and we are going to do opposite circles, meaning we are going to go opposite side with the knees and give circles there, so you can have a pick if you need, and then just close your eyes, and oh, that feels really yummy in the lower back. Change side, knees are coming out and then in, and breathe, breathe, breathe. Last time. And from there, I invite you to let go the feet on the floor like we've done before. Bam. Think of your shoulder blades and make them kiss behind your back. It should open your heart. And from there, I invite you to belly button in to secure the back and don't get hurt. And now I invite you to lift just the right knee and then extend the right leg. And you don't have to come straight. You can bend your knees as much as you want. It doesn't matter. Doing so, we allow the lymphatic flow do its job properly. And if you want, you can place your hands behind the thighs and just flex and point. Flex, point the foot, sorry. And breathe. You can rotate one side, the ankle, the other side. Belly button in. Mula bandha engaged. Remember, retain the P area. And from there, just lift shoulders and head and relax the shoulders and breathe. Breathe and come back with the head and come back with the right foot on the floor. We are going to do the same in the other leg. So Mula bandha engaged, belly button in, and we lift the knee, and from there you lift the leg. Remember, we don't care if it's stretched or not, it can be bent. And flex the foot, point, flex, breathe. Flex, point, rotate. One angle, the other side. Really listen to your body and respect what your body wants and crave. Okay, we are going to engage belly button in, Mula bandha, retain the P, and lift the shoulders and breathe. Relax the shoulders, relax the jaw, and breathe there. When we come down with the head, and we come down with the feet on the floor. And now I invite you to place your hands so you can bend your knees So engage belly button in, mula bandha, bend your knees and place your hands behind your thighs. And we are gonna rock and roll. So tuck the chin to avoid hurting your neck and roll back and forth. You should feel really yummy all over the spine. If you can't do this, my friend, just come to a fetus position, and from there press up and come and join us on a cross-legged. If you are rolling, roll, always belly button in, mula bandha engage. Then if you do so, it allows you to have control and come on a cross-legged position. All right. From there, I like to remove the fleshy part that we have on the butt to just feel like the butt bones, I don't know how to call them, like grounded on the floor. And belly button in, so you are engaged. Mula bandha, you retain the P. And this should give you an active cross-legged position because you engage and everything lift up. And in a position, I'm gonna ask you to join your shoulder blades together. They're kissing behind the back. You can close your eyes and breathe. You can place your hands on your knees, or you can come on Anjali Mudra at the heart, tuck the chin and breathe. And feel how a simple Sukhasana, cross-legged seated position can be really, when you do it in conscious, really engaging all the body. From there, I invite you to spread your arms up, 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 and relax the shoulders, shoulder blades kissing behind your back. It gives you more space in between the head and the shoulders. We don't want to be like this, so give it some space. You can act like you've got a massive beach ball in between your hands. And you can also, if you close your eyes, imagine you are on the beach in Brazil. And there is beautiful men and women around you. It's the paradise. Can you feel the sea? Can you listen to the waves? From there, we are going to twist first to the right side. So you're going to turn, place the left hand on the right knee, and from there you should be with a straight spine. You don't lean front and you don't lean back. And from there you can place gently your hands in the back, lift up with the head, and then only then twist, and don't force. Always listen to your body. First, your body knows what you need, what you crave, and what you can do without hurting yourself. And breathe. Remember, the breath comes first. Okay, come back to the middle, extend the arms, lift them up, and we do the same. So right hand on the left knee, lift, so have the spine straight. You still have belly button engaged and mula bandha, you still retain the P area. This is going to help you to be straight with the back. From there, inhale, and then you twist, listening to your body, my friend.
And breathe. Don't force it. And come back to center. I invite you to just breathe 2 sec there and just place a smile on your lips. Even if you don't want to, force by lifting the corner of your mouth and just force yourself to smile. We can force ourselves to see life with a different perspective. So when we feel sad or upset or really overwhelmed or angry, just lift the corner of your mouth like. And this will change it's something chemical inside your body who is going to change just because you are telling your body you're smiling. And all is well. Relax the shoulders, shoulder blade kissing together at the back. From there, my friend, I invite you to come forward on all fours. And I'm going to show you on this side, all fours. And you're going to place your toes on the mat. And slowly, slowly, as you paint back your yoga mat, you're going to come on your feet. And this is really good for the feet. It's yoga for the feet. Relax the shoulders, breathe, engage belly button, Mula Bandha, and breathe. And you should feel good pressure on your feet. If this is too much, you can always come up on your knees. If it's not too much, just enjoy the stretch. And from there, we are going to come on a squat position. So you can keep your fingers on the mat and feet as wide as the hips. Place your fingers on the mat, and from there we are going to bend the head and stretch the legs, and we are going to come in this magical inverted position. Keep your knees slightly bent. If you don't touch the floor, we don't care. If you need to bend your knees, bend it. Actually, even if you can straighten the legs, just try to come with your belly on top of them, bending the legs, and you're going to feel this yummy stretch in the lower back. And from there, grab your elbows, and we're going to do the gorilla. Rocking side to side. You can, if you want, open the feet wider, and this is really the gorilla, going from one side, bending the knees to the other side. And this is really good for the lower back. Breathe. I really hope everyone is doing the gorilla because it's really good. Relax everything.
And back in the middle, place your hand on the mat, stretch your legs. You can come back with the feet as wide as the hips. From there, slowly roll and roll your back, vertebra after vertebra, until the neck and the head. Palm facing front, relax the shoulder, engage belly button in, Mula Bandha, retain the P. This should give you the right movement to be in the right position with your pelvic floor. And breathe. Smile and breathe. Okay, from there we're going to do a knock on heaven's door. So you just, with the knees bent, turn from one side to another. You can start with the eyes open. Your hands are going to go and hit your bum at the back. And when you feel you're confident, close your eyes and trust. Breathe. That's the most important thing to do. Breathe. Okay, let's do this a bit faster. Let it go, my friend. We don't care about what other people think, or if we look like we act like crazy people. Feel this freedom, my friend. Faster, faster, and slowly let it go. Just acknowledge what you feel in mountain pose. Can you feel this amazing prana, vital energy? Enjoy that. This is happiness, my friend. This is happiness. Alright, from there I invite you to open your legs as wide as your body allows it. And so pelvic rotated, so you should, I'm going to show you. You're in this position, so you can be like this with an arch in the back, or you can be like this, okay? So when we do this, open your legs. You don't want to have the arch because you're gonna hurt your body. So look, you just come back with the pelvic, okay? All right. So if you just open like this, it's all good, my friend. I really want you to respect where you are at and your bodies. We are all different beings, so no one can copy the other one. It's impossible. We are unique, which is amazing. Okay, from there, so you tuck the pelvic, you tucked the pelvis. I'm gonna be able to speak English, guys. And from there, you've got the toes looking at the front of the room, or if it's not comfortable because of your hips, you can open them slightly. From there, I want you to open the arms like an X letter, like a star in, do we call them stars, those starfish in the ocean? And now I'm gonna ask you to close your eyes and relax your shoulders, so shoulder blades kissing at the back. And now I want you to take all the space. And I'm like, my voice is louder now because I'm taking space. I'm allowing myself to be exactly who I am. And if it sounds crazy for other people, I don't care. So extend the fingers as much as you can. Try to grab the hands of someone in the sky, and then really, 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 really press on your feet and engage all your legs and take space in this society and take space on earth. Because if you are on earth, my friend, it's because you have a purpose and a right to be here. Like, the universe wouldn't have put you on earth if you wouldn't matter. So breathe and take the space, and you can even say it like, I have the right to take all the space I want on earth. I have the right to take all the space I want in this society, and I have the right to be absolutely myself, 100%. Breathe, my friend. If you want to cry right now, just let it go and cry. If you want to laugh, just laugh. You feel silly? Laugh. It's funny. Life should be fun. Release, let it go, my friend. Let it go and accept any emotions coming up. Breathe. You can deepen your breathing if you want. I have the right to take all the space I want in this society. And I'm starting to feel my shoulders. So you can just relax, release the fingers like down, shake it, shake it, shake it. And from there we are gonna heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, until you are back on with the legs as wide as your hips. And from there, I invite you to bend your knees and stretch up your arms and look up and breathe. Relax the shoulders, shoulder blades kissing together. Then you've got space in between the head and the shoulders. Look up. If you can't look up, look front. Close your eyes and rain your fingers down. Take one breath there. You can bend the knees, remember. From here, I invite you to lift up halfway, so you can have the hands on, I don't know how to call this, or on the thighs, or you can fly with your arms. Just engage belly button in, and then you're gonna stretch the spine and come back down. From there, bend the knees and open the arm on each side and come back up. Look up and come back, Anjali Mudra at the heart, and breathe. Tuck your pelvis to be in a yummy position and to not hurt your back. You can tuck the chin to feel a stretch, and we're going to come back, opening the legs as wide as we can. Don't force it. Tuck the pelvis, and now place your hands on your waist. And I want you to close your eyes and breathe. Breathe. Relax the shoulders, shoulder blades kissing at the back. Tuck the pelvis, and from there you can open your eyes if you're not used to this. If not, you can keep them closed. And if you open your eyes, we are going to bend over as we are looking at our reflection in a pond. So you're looking at yourself in a pond. You stop halfway, slightly bend the knees, not to hurt those precious knees. Breathe and keep going down, 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 down. When you are there, you can keep the arms on the waist. You can place the hands on the mat, relax everything. Keep the knees slightly bent to protect the knees. If your practice allows it, you can come with the hands aligned with your heels. If not, it's fine. Stay with the hands where they want to stay. And if you want, you can interlace the fingers behind the back and lift up the shoulders. So you are on an inverted position. The head is down, but the arms are lifting you up. Bend the knees. Don't forget, slightly bend the knees and breathe. Another option is to grab your toes with your thumb and your index fingers. And if you want, you can lift the elbows up, and it's gonna stretch and help you maybe one day have the head touching the mat, which is not mandatory. And breathe. As we do this, I'm going to remind you that it's important not to be attached to any result. We are not doing this to have a result like the head on the mat, or like to do this position beautifully to be able to take a picture. We don't care about that. We do this because we want to feel the vital energy like coming back in our bodies and telling us we are beautiful souls, and it's just yummy. Keep breathing. My legs are shaking, so maybe yours too. And from there, place back your hands on your waistline, bend your knees, and come back halfway. Halfway, look at yourself in the pond, and finish the other halfway. And you're up, stay there. If you can close your eyes, breathe, relax the shoulders, tuck the pelvis. And now, this is the superhero position. I invite you to say out loud or in your head, I am worthy. I am a superman or superwoman. And I am worthy to be here in this society. I'm worthy, I'm worthy. And I count my life matter. And I'm important, and I matter being on earth and being in this society. And now smile. And from there, bend your knees and jump back. Feet together. And now I invite you to shake legs and arms. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it as you want, up and down. and down, up and down. You can like feel it. I want you to feel like you're silly. And shake it, and you can dance. Ooh, feel you're silly. And what? Are you dying? I'm doing this on YouTube. Am I dying? No! You're not gonna die by just being yourself and silly. Shake it, 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 shake it. And we are gonna close this session by having our feet together, big toes touching each other's, and Anjali Mudra. Close your eyes, tuck your chin to your chest, breathe, and now I want you to take the biggest breath you have taken all week. And release. If you missed it, let's do another one. The biggest breath you have taken all week. Release. Relax the shoulders. And I want you to bend a little bit and say, I am allowed to take all the space I want in this society on earth, because I matter, and I'm here because I've been chosen to be here on earth. I love you so much, guys. You can place your hands on your heart. Keep the eyes closed. Send some love to yourself. I want you to feel this love. I want you to love yourself. And I want you to always put yourself first. Because by doing so, the love you have for yourself and the importance you give yourself by putting yourself always first, even before your children, this will reflect on all the people you love and you want to take care of, and this will reflect in your aura, and your life is going to start to be easier, softer. Thank you so much, guys, for this practice today. I really enjoyed the energy of this room at the Royal Victoria Hotel in Hastings, and I hope to see you next time. I love you. Take care of yourself. You are important, my friend, and the light within me. Acknowledge the light within you. Namaste. And be silly. You're not gonna die if you're silly. I would show my boobs if it wouldn't for YouTube, just to show you like nothing is gonna kill you. Okay.